There are new developments at the University of Johannesburg, so specifically in the area of economics. We have the School of Economics, which is within the College of Business and Economics, and there are new and exciting opportunities in the School of Economics. And with me here is Professor Van Zyl. We are now a school, we're no longer a department, and there are exciting times. So what is it that, what do you think, what is it that has changed?
I think very exciting times. The fact that we're now a school within this big college gives us a lot more capacity. And we've got these wonderful research centers which we can really expand now. The Competition Commission Center, which is already well known in South Africa and also in Africa, and we can really expand that even more now. Then also we've got CENLET, which is the Center for Local Economic Development, which is also doing wonderful work out there to build capacity for municipalities. And I think within the multidisciplinary environment of the College of Business, we can expand that even further. So I'm very happy about that. Then also the new kid on the block, the Center for Environmental Economics. We have just started out with that, and there's a lot of institutions in UJ that are working on environmental issues that we can now work with together. So I'm happy about that. And we also have the IDEP program on industrial policy here in UJ. That is a United Nations program that was given to UJ, and we can expand that even further. So I'm really happy about especially the capacity we have to increase what we have.
Okay, thank you for that. And I think one of the questions that is normally raised outside the academy is that sometimes you have institutions that are just training, teaching students, but they are not really making a contribution to the industry. Do you think we have done quite enough in terms of being relevant to the industry?
That's very important for us to become more relevant, and I think the college now gives us the capacity again to do that, so that people in the general economy, in the markets, in the public, that they know about what we are doing. We're doing a lot of research, and we would love to become more known out there in the market, and if there's something happening in the economy that we can comment on various issues. So this is very exciting for me as well.
Okay, so you think particularly our research centers, do you think they have done quite a lot in terms of making a contribution to policy making?
They have, especially on industrial policy, especially on competition and regulation economics. But as I said, we are well known within the academic circles. We are also well known in that particular environment, but we need to expand that even further. And I'm very excited about the opportunity that will be granted to us as a school in order to broaden that even further.
Yes, quite interesting. Something that is exciting to me is that there has been discussion of moving into the African continent. What do you think about that?
Oh, that's for us very important. We are seeing UJ wants to be known as the Pan-African Center of developing knowledge, and we adhere to that. So we really want to try and find South African solutions for the problems that we are faced. Not to say that we don't need to take cognizance of solutions in more developed nations. It's fine, but we have unique circumstances within South Africa and Africa that we can contribute towards.
Okay, and so basically you agree with me that since the development of South Africa is linked to the rest of the African continent, so you agree with me that if, let's say, we establish research collaboration with African institutions, be it universities, research institutions, and other organizations, so you think that will benefit South Africa?
Oh, it will most certainly benefit, and I'm very excited about that. We need to do that. We need also, on the other hand, to build capacity within Africa. Okay. We are seen as the major economy in Africa, so they can also learn from us.
I'm told that there are new and exciting opportunities within the School of Economics. What do you say?
Yeah, and we've got a very exciting thing happening at the school next year. We are hosting a Nobel Prize winner in economics, Professor Engler, who will be visiting us in the second week of February next year. And we are so excited, and I think the whole UJ is also excited about the visit. It's not that you are receiving a Nobel Prize winner every year, so we are very happy to receive him. He will be hosting workshops on financial econometrics, actually more on risk modeling. He got his Nobel Prize for that work that he did on risk modeling. And it's not only the university that is excited, or the school, but I think the general public or the banking sector who are working with risk models quite a lot. They're very excited when they heard the news that he will visit us next year in February.
For more information, visit www.uj.ac.za/CBE. Thank you.